This is Christy Tanner with Alpha Omega News 1, bringing you an exclusive interview. This week, we had the opportunity to interview the freshmen from our very own Alpha Omega. First, could you please start off saying your name, age, and major?
I am Jacob Purcell. I'm 19 and my major is horticultural engineering.
I'm Maya Pleasure. I'm 19 and I don't know what I'm majoring in yet.
Lucy Gibson. I'm 19 and currently my major is general studies.
I'm William McKay and I'm 18.
Amy Carroll, and I am 19 years old, and hopefully I'm majoring in computer systems engineering.
Hey, I'm Emerson Kinsey. I'm 19 and I hopefully will major in special education.
My name is Joshua Seidenberger. I am 19 years old and I'm currently a civil engineering major at the University of Georgia.
Tell us about your first impression of the ministry.
Honestly, horrible.
Was basically like complete warfare inside of a bouncy castle.
Absolutely atrocious, and I cannot do anything like that.
Now, will you please tell us about your first day of college?
Okay, I was laughing too hard and I farted. And I was also laying with all the boys, and they just like, dude, and it was very embarrassing. I hated thinking about it.
I pooped my pants, and it just happened. This is the worst.
I was sitting like with my knees up like to my chest, and I turned around in front of the guy that I really liked, and then I ripped one, like I farted, and the guy was like he started sniffing. He's like, ew, who farted? And I was like, it wasn't me. And he's like, yeah, I know, girls don't fart. So he really saved me on that one, but I hated it. My face turned red and I think about it every day.
Wow, what a stinky first day. Now, tell us your thoughts on John, the leader of the Alpha Omega ministry.
When I first learned about him, I was so obsessed with him, and like anytime I saw him in a picture with a girl, I got so mad and angry. I was like, that should be me. But yeah.
He had that pretty face. I mean, nothing really special.
Just like annoying. But it was really frustrating to kind of throw us in the deep end and then say, good luck.
Kind of lacking below the bar, but he's just an oddball, but amazing.
Ain't that the truth? Now on to the good stuff. If you were stranded on a desert island and you had to kill people from the ministry to survive, who would you choose?
Raquel Murdoch.
John, Delaney, Alexa, Eliza.
Alexa and Delaney.
Definitely Delaney and Alexa.
Well, definitely John and Will.
One of them would definitely be Rashad Crawford, Morgan Vance.
John and Jacob.
So, ladies, do you have any ministry crushes?
Jacob Purcell, Will McKay, Landon Murdoch. He's like this like boyish little nerd, and I'm kind of a nerd myself. A boy read a lot, and I really like hanging out with him. And he's like this big, strong guy who like loves very deeply, and I think that's kind of amazing. So yeah, would be one of those guys.
I stay out of that.
Ooh, I won't tell if you won't. Can you tell us a little bit about who you live with?
My brother Will, who's getting married, Micaiah, Jack, Max, and Rashad. I know Jack sometimes sleeps on the couch because Rashad snores, and then sometimes, I guess, Micaiah sometimes will knock on my door. Well, actually, he doesn't knock, he just comes in. And then, what else? There's definitely some weird things. There's a lot of weird stuff. Some of them, I don't think I can put that on camera, but yeah, they are very unique.
Emerson Kinsey can be really selfish and think very like in a very self-preserving way. Pretty much just she's weird. That's just the truth.
Eliza Hembry. She does a lot of weird stuff.
So, what keeps you up at night?
Well, this thought keeps on coming in my head, and like, we still haven't done it yet, but apparently there's some way to get onto our roof at our apartment, and we have yet to do that, and I really want to do it, and that's just something that's constantly in my head since the first time like we even moved into that house. And I still haven't figured it out, but hopefully someday I will be able to get on the roof.
Thought, hey, like, being bitten by a spider isn't cool. In fact, I do not like spiders at all. I probably have arachnophobia.
Just the thought, would this be illegal?
Thank you all so much for your candor. Now, are there any final thoughts that you'd like to leave us with as we conclude our interview?
Just make sure you do your dishes.
Shout out to my roommates. I really enjoy our late 4 a.m. nights when we're laughing and putting squeakers up our butt and clenching them so they squeak.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Do you have any thoughts on the freshmen? Insightful. You heard it here first, folks. This is Christy Tanner with Alpha Omega 1, signing off.